AI on the edge, to regulate or not to regulate? That's the question we're exploring today. For more details, please do read our detailed article. But AI is revolutioning how we do business. But with innovation does come responsibility. The question many AI clients ask us, and the founders are asking, do we need to be regulated? Regulated to promote, use, sell, develop our AI product? Now, in certain sectors like healthcare, financial services or insurance, regulation is essential, but it does depend on what you're doing. These industries really rely on trust, accuracy and compliance and have very strict rules. And if your AI touches on these products, you may need to get regulatory approval. There may be strict rules to follow, so do take legal advice if you're unsure. To give you a basic oversight, the principle is that you have to ask yourself, is the underlying product or service you're providing, even if it's generated by AI, considered a regulated activity? If so, you must comply with the regulations regardless of how it's generated. Again, if unsure, take advice. So what would the legal steps be? Well, first of all, we look at what regulatory body oversees your sector. Is it the FCA, the ICO, SRA? From there, we'd look at the right licenses to apply for and ensure your product meets all the compliance standards as well as your internal processes and policies. If you don't follow these steps, though, please be aware of the risks. They can be significant. Penalties, product bans, but more importantly, reputational damage. It's not just about compliance, it is about protecting your brand as well. On the flip side though, being regulated brings trust. Customers feel so much safer. Your product gains credibility and you open doors to new markets. But regulation of course has its downside too, like costs, time and the potential for stifling innovation with red tape. If it doesn't fit though, or if you're not in a regulatory area, there can be alternatives. So for example, you can carve out the regulatory aspects and have an umbrella coverage. A partner who is regulated will cover those activities for you. Or you can actually move out of the unregulated and regulated sections into different companies. But you're going to have to be really careful. You mustn't stray into the regulated aspects, and therefore you must have really strict internal rules and policies to make sure that they are carved out and separated. Where you don't have to be regulated but you want to have the benefits and the trust provided, perhaps you can adopt voluntary codes of ethics, so have self-regulation, or work within industry standards that offer guidance without all the heavy compliance burdens. So the big ask is, does your AI product need to be regulated, and if so, what are those requirements and what alternatives are available? And that's what a city law firm can guide you through. Do read our article for more detailed information or reach out to us for a consultation. But do keep innovating. Thank you.